Once upon a time, in a bustling city where time seemed to fly faster than elsewhere, lived Sarah, a young woman burdened by the ticking of the clock and the weight of unrealized dreams. Every morning, she awoke to a screen filled with emails demanding her attention, and every night, she went to bed with her mind swirling with thoughts of what the next day, week, and year would bring.
And so, dear students, we find that the present moment is all we truly possess. The past is but a series of memories, which is a tale told. The future is an unpredictable sea.
Punctuating each word with the authority born of deep understanding. Feeling as though a veil had been lifted, Sarah waited impatiently for the lecture to end.
You spoke of living in the present, Professor. How can I do that when every moment seems to pull me toward worry and stress?
The eternal conundrum of human existence. Stoicism teaches us to segregate life into spheres, what we can control and what we cannot. Focus your energies solely on the former and accept the latter with grace.
Could you teach me to do this?
Of course, every evening, write down your worries and fears. Then ask yourself, is this within my control? You will find that the act of writing alone will give you clarity, and what remains is what you should direct your energy toward.
As the days passed, Sarah diligently practiced Marcus's teachings. However, an itch of unease still lingered. Following a friend's advice, she visited a Zen monastery on the outskirts of the city. The moment she stepped through its wooden gates, time seemed to slow, and the frantic beating of her heart subsided. Master Li, a monk with a peaceful aura, greeted her.
What brings you here?
I'm in search of peace.
Sit.
He said softly. Sarah obeyed, closing her eyes as Master Li instructed her to breathe deeply, guiding her through the process of mindfulness meditation.
When your thoughts wander, gently bring them back to your breath.
As she focused on her breathing, Sarah felt a calm envelop her.
This is magical.
It is not magic, but mindfulness. When you eat, just eat. When you walk, just walk.
Sarah was grateful for her time with both mentors. Marcus had taught her to apply reason to her worries, compartmentalizing them into manageable bits. Master Li had shown her how to savor each of these bits, how to live each moment fully. Days turned into weeks, and Sarah found herself more at peace than ever. At work, she focused solely on the task at hand. When she was with her loved ones, she was fully present, no longer mentally drafting emails or planning the next day's schedule. One sunny afternoon. At that moment, her two worlds merged into one. She realized that both Marcus and Master Li were saying the same thing, just in different languages. Marcus told her, only the present is real. Master Li had advised, when you walk, just walk. Sarah felt her mind quiet and her heart swell with an indescribable peace. She continued to be ambitious and disciplined, but her actions were now rooted in the present. Marcus had taught her the what, and Master Li had shown her the how. With these two oars, she rowed her boat smoothly over the waters of life, regardless of how choppy they became. And so, whenever the winds of worry threatened to toss her vessel into the turbulent seas of tomorrow or the stagnant pools of yesterday, she remembered her two masters. Only the present is real, Marcus had said. When you walk, just walk, Master Li had advised. The narrative presents a young woman grappling with common modern-day stresses and career pressures, the relentlessness of time, and the overwhelming urge to plan every step of her future. Professor Marcus embodies the Stoic principle that advocates for rational control over one's emotions and actions. His teaching helps Sarah discern between the controllable and uncontrollable elements of her life, a Stoic exercise of compartmentalization and acceptance. Master Li, on the other hand, encapsulates the Zen Buddhist practice of mindfulness, urging Sarah to be fully present in each segmented moment of life. The complementary nature of Stoicism and Zen Buddhism is portrayed as both direct Sarah towards a similar path of inner peace and present moment awareness, albeit via slightly different methods. The accelerated pace of modern life, exacerbated by technology and the constant bombardment of information, makes the teachings of Marcus and Li particularly relevant today. Stoicism for modern challenges. Marcus's advice to focus only on what we can control resonates in a world overwhelmed by global events, political tensions, and a never-ending news cycle. Learning to distinguish between what we can and cannot control can reduce anxiety and promote emotional well-being. Zen in a multitasking world. Master Li's teachings find application in our multitasking culture, where concentration is fragmented by constant digital notifications. The Zen principle of, when you eat, when you walk, just walk, can teach us to regain our focus, enhance our experiences, and improve our mental health. Blending the two, Sarah's synthesis of Stoic and Zen teachings suggests that modern challenges often require a multi-pronged approach. Utilizing Stoic rationalism to dissect our worries and Zen mindfulness to live each moment can create a balanced mindset, equipped to handle both personal and external turmoil. The story serves as a timeless reminder of the universal quest for inner peace and balance, issues that are magnified in the context of our hectic modern lives. The Stoic and Zen teachings provide a holistic toolkit for coping with stress and uncertainty. In a world filled with distractions and complexities, the story echoes the timeless wisdom of two ancient philosophies, encouraging us to be rational yet mindful, thoughtful yet present, a duality that can bring tranquility and clarity to our everyday lives. By applying these ancient teachings, we can navigate our modern world with a sense of peace, living not in the anxious shadows of tomorrow or the faded light of yesterday, but in the vivid, beautiful landscape of now. So here is the big question for you: how can you implement the combined teachings of Stoicism and Zen in your daily life to better manage your reactions to external events and remain present, especially in moments of overwhelming stress or distraction?